Let's talk.
Hi, weirdos.
Good morning.
Good morning, or good afternoon, or near good night, depending on when and where you guys are watching from. Thank you so much for joining us for episode 53.
Hey.
This is Let's Talk Live. What's good? I am your Gen Z host, Trinity Grace.
And I am your Gen X host, Danielle Nikki.
Amen. Hello, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us. If you guys are watching anywhere, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're listening to this on Spotify, make sure to leave a review, or Apple, or wherever you guys are. Leave that 5-star because,
please,
because we loving it.
That's how other people find us too.
That part.
So if you want to grow our army,
come on now. Thank y'all. You guys can hype the video as well on YouTube later on. You guys are really, really good with that and growing our army that way as well.
Mm-hmm.
Popping up on people's For You pages, all because of you guys. So thank you so much for doing that.
Yes.
You guys can find us on any social media platform at Our Two Gens. And I mean literally every single one.
We're everywhere.
We post clips all the time. So go find us on Discord, Patreon, like literally TikTok, Facebook, everywhere. Instagram, what's good, y'all? Hey. You guys can also stream the podcast anywhere you stream your podcast, and I literally mean anywhere. Also, thanks to you guys, Spotify, Apple, iHeart, wherever.
Mm-hmm.
We really appreciate the community that's over there as well. We wanted to give a shout out to y'all because we say thank you to YouTube. We say thank you to TikTok a lot, but like you guys are really repping it over there. So we hear you. We see you.
Yes.
Thank you. We love y'all. Also, we wanted to thank our Patreon founder, Michelle Meyer. Give some love to her in the comments, y'all.
Hey.
Thank you, love, so much. Speaking of Patreon, we do drop episodes every Friday. So if you want to see more chaos, unfiltered because we're not live, please go join us every Friday. That little backstage pass and get some chaos, hypothetical situations, you know.
Yes, and 6 more Reddits.
6 more Reddits. And the tea, okay?
Right.
Producer speaks more over there, everything.
Yes.
Like, it's just fun.
Good morning, everybody.
Before we dive into it, you also wanted to say that this is a live production. You guys are getting it like straight as it's happening. We appreciate y'all joining us live. You guys are really swaying the energy. We love that you guys have joined us, but all the trials, the tribulations, a couple episodes ago when boom, something happened, we're like, uh-oh, you guys are getting all of it, but that's the fun part about it. So
please turn your mics up. The volume might not be as loud in the recording, but it's for good quality purposes. So appreciate it.
Exactly.
Thank you guys so much. You want to go say hi to our weirdos?
Yes. Have you repped your generation, where you're at?
Yes. Go ahead and rep your name, what time zone you guys are watching from. Please, 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 because we have some new people up in here.
We do. We've got some Vancouver.
Oh, my goodness.
Maxwell from Tennessee.
Hey.
Excuse me, Max. I go by Max.
Oh. Delectable. We love it. We have Usual, Jazzy, Hey Love, Alex, I see you. Thank you for joining us. Meet Bizzle, what's good?
Harlem, Bruce, what's up?
Hey Harlem. Issa.
Somebody said you need to do voice acting, producer.
Oh.
They're liking your voice. Hey.
Silky.
Right? I like it too.
Oh, there's a bunch of new people. Someone said this is their first live, kind of nervous. Don't be nervous, babe. Everyone welcome her. Come on now.
Let's go. We don't bite.
Maybe. Oh, I love it. There's so many people.
Miami.
San Diego. Hey.
North Carolina.
Do they really say it like that? Question. Genuine question.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Oh, see, I dig that. They said Millennial Aquarius from North Carolina. I dig that. Can you put your signs in the comments?
Yes.
We want to see what everyone is.
Because it's Leo season right now. We know how y'all are. So you know you want to rep yourself, okay?
Come on.
Come through.
We're inviting you. You guys have permission.
We've got our Haiti, our Gen Z from Haiti.
Hey, welcome back. Libra. See, I knew I liked you.
Cancer.
Yes. More Libras? Yes. Hey now. Okay, just so you know, the producer is also a Libra. I am a Libra as well.
Libra gang.
Pisces, spicy Pisces. Yes.
I'm seeing adequate amount of cancers in here. Jazzy called herself Crybaby Cancer.
Oh.
I get it.
That's crazy.
I get it.
See, I love that. Oh my goodness. Well, it's up to you, Sissy, if you want to say your sign in the comments. Yeah, this is amazing. Thank you guys so much for joining us. There's a lot of y'all here so early, but if you know anyone who might be down with this type of chaos, go ahead and invite them over. They can join anytime. And are we ready?
I think we're ready.
We're ready? Okay, keep dropping it in the comments, y'all. We'll come back. All right, I have our first Reddit for today. This one is relationship advice. Kind of rage baity.
Okay.
All right. Security cam footage showed my husband fabricating a problem he blamed me for.
Okay.
How the hell do I process this? Am I misunderstanding something? Me, 35 female, and my husband, 47 male, have been going through a rough patch. We've been together almost a decade. We run a business together. He often sends me lists or pictures of things he finds that I messed up or forgot. Today, he was angry at me most of the day about various things I hadn't gotten done. There are issues that I would consider misunderstandings. For example, who was supposed to do what tasks, but he considers disrespect. After a few hours of semi-fighting over text, he sent me a picture of the door of our business when he stopped by to pick up something. One of the signs was missing from it. In the messages, he blamed me for clearly not noticing it was gone earlier, proving his point about how he always has to be the one to notice and fix things. It's an ongoing issue for me that I can be forgetful and oblivious to certain things. The weather has been stormy lately, so I thought the sign must have gotten blown off. I replied as such and said I would check the footage from the security system to see when it went missing, because I was certain I would have noticed it was gone when I locked up the previous night. He told me not to waste my time digging through hours of footage. Well, I checked anyway.
Right.
And what I found was him removing the sign from the door minutes before he messaged me that it was gone.
Okay. Red flag for him.
Red flag in the comments, please. Thank you. I have diagnosed ADHD. I can often be less than on top of things, but I'm trying really hard. We've been dealing with a lot of external stressors lately. There are plenty of real life things for him to be frustrated about. Why make this up?
Right.
And why do it in front of cameras that we both know we have? He's a super smart guy. He knows I can and will check cameras when something is weird.
Right.
Before I checked the footage, I was feeling terrible that somehow I had been oblivious that I didn't notice our sign missing. Now I feel terrible for different reasons. This person is not a stranger to me. We've built a life together, a life built on trust. I've often felt crazy over things he's told or shown me that I remembered differently or thought I had taken care of. I just absorbed it as evidence of my own mental issues. Now I'm wondering if this has happened before. Please, how would you approach this? Is there something I might be missing here? Some other perspective or maybe some explanation?
You were right. I am adequately rage baited. He is doing this to feel better about himself.
Yeah.
For some reason. Whatever's going on in his head, he wants to make sure that she knows that she is inadequate, that she makes mistakes. I don't make mistakes, but you're always making mistakes.
Exactly.
You know, and when she's trying so hard and she's not actually making the mistakes, he fabricated mistakes. This isn't the first time.
No.
Because to be so bold as to go outside, remove the sign when you know there's a camera there. But then she was like, you know what? I'm going to check the cameras because this feels weird. And he's like,
no, don't do that.
Waste your time.
Okay, because you know you a whole lie.
Exactly.
He's 47, mind you.
Right.
Way too old to be playing games like this.
Playing these fucking games.
Actually.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
And I empathize with her because as a forgetful girly myself, I be forgetting stuff. And to know that I was trying so hard, I didn't forget this, but you made me feel like I did. I don't know. I don't know if I could stay there because what a violation.
Yeah, like this is top tier gaslighting right here.
Exactly.
For him to want to be mad at her is crazy.
Because oh my God, like he doesn't even like you. He
No.
wanted you to feel bad about yourself.
Yeah.
And it's not even about the sign. It's not about that. It's the fact that you did this on purpose to make me feel some type of way about myself.
Exactly.
I don't like them. All I saw was red flags in the chat.
Hold on. Let me go to the chat.
We got divorce.
Oh my goodness. Actually divorce, like instantly. That is a lot of red flags, though.
It was. Exactly. What other scenarios are you creating just to start an argument?
Yeah. For what reason?
Right. And he's like 17 years older than her, 12 years older than her, something like that.
Oh, my goodness.
It just makes me feel like you went and got somebody who was younger than you so you could feel superior.
Right.
And then you maintain this superiority, even if you have to manufacture it.
Yeah. I'm not a child. I'm your wife. I'm your equal. We started a business together. Treat me as such. But he's like, nah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, divorce. Thank you.
We said, it's okay, Danielle. I'd be forgetting what I'm saying as I'm speaking. Listen,
That's crazy.
I'm here on this live stressed. Okay? Because the way my mind wanders, I'd be like, what was I just saying?
Literally like hearing the stories and then trying to remember all the details and stuff.
I'm working hard.
Out of luck.
I am working hard.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I think she should bounce.
Yeah.
Because he just doesn't like her.
Yeah. Pick better for you. Thank you.
Am I the asshole for deleting my girlfriend's AI because I got jealous of it?
Okay.
I'm a 30-year-old guy, and over the past few months, my girlfriend, 28 female, has become completely obsessed with an AI chatbot. At first, I honestly thought it was harmless. She'd ask it random questions, joke around with it, and even show me some of the funny conversations they had. I didn't think much of it. But then it slowly became weird. She started talking to it every single day. If something happened at work, she'd tell the AI before she'd tell me.
What?
If we had an argument, she'd disappear into another room and spend an hour chatting with it. Sometimes I'd wake up in the middle of the night and she'd be lying next to me, smiling at her phone because she was talking to the AI. She even gave it a name. The thing that really got to me was that she'd ask it for relationship advice about us. She'd say things like, the AI thinks you overreacted, or the AI understands me better than anyone. I started feeling like there was a third person in our relationship, except I couldn't argue with it because it's literally software. I tried talking to her about how uncomfortable it made me feel. She laughed and said I was jealous of a computer. Maybe I was, but it genuinely felt like she was emotionally investing in something that wasn't me. Last week, while she was in the shower, I picked up her phone and deleted the app.
Ooh.
I know I shouldn't have touched her phone. I knew it the second I did it, but I was frustrated, hurt, and honestly tired of feeling like I was competing with an AI for my own girlfriend's attention. When she realized the app was gone, she absolutely lost it. She demanded to know what happened, and I admitted I deleted it. She called me controlling, said I violated her privacy, and left to stay with her sister. Now her friends are messaging me saying I crossed a huge line and that I didn't get to decide what she's allowed to use. Part of me agrees. I know deleting it wasn't my decision to make, but another part of me feels like no one is acknowledging how neglected and replaced I felt. So am I the asshole?
No, I don't think so. I think she is, kinda, and the AI is, whatever its name was, since it had a name. That's so weird. Yes, on one front, he shouldn't have deleted it for her. That was not his choice to make. This is her life, her choices.
Right.
He took that choice. We're not here for that.
Right.
Everyone should have the right to make their own choices.
Exactly.
No matter how damaging it is to their life. But talking to an AI about your boyfriend,
About me?
talking to your AI before you talk to me, like if someone tripped at work, you're going to go tell the AI, not me.
Furniture moving.
Actually,
No.
Do you love this AI?
Yeah.
That's my next question.
Right.
You have this twisted, weird relationship with AI, but the AI is going to tell you everything you want to hear.
Yes.
And
That's why it's so popular, because people don't want conflict.
Exactly.
They don't want pushback. If I say, hey, I don't shower every day, is that wrong? And the AI be like, nah,
no,
that's great.
There's plenty of people who don't shower every day.
Give you justification for it.
Exactly.
That's really, really odd.
Disturbing.
It's dystopian.
Extremely.
How we're this way we're moving into the world. When things change, people are always like, it's going to take over the world. But this feels like an addiction that is snatching people up. I mean, we watched My Strange Addiction, and that woman who had like a full-on sexual relationship with her AI.
That was weird.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But people are turning to this I understand when people are lonely and they're creating these things to be like, hey, we can create a friend for you. I've seen a movie like this. It does not end well. But when you're in a relationship and there's something missing and you're going to an AI instead of talking to your partner.
Yeah.
And then it's getting to the point because these things talk back with you and it's interactive. They're like, no, the AI said this and they're doing it.
Like, what do you mean? When you have a person right there that you can communicate with.
Exactly.
But it went from you're filling the holes of this relationship to you're replacing this person with this AI.
Yes.
So I completely understand why he was feeling jealous and replaced and put aside because you're dating this AI now.
Basically.
Why am I here?
You're cheating. If that AI was a human, it was a man.
This is emotional cheating.
Exactly. But we're not going to say it because it's a software.
That part.
Like, no.
That is a good point.
Right? And when, a woman gets really upset because her partner watches porn all the time, you're emotionally cheating on me. How is this different?
How is this different?
It's the same thing.
Exactly.
So
late at night giggling at your phone. I wish you would. Are you serious?
Your ass to sleep.
Actually.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
So no, you're not the asshole for feeling this way. You are the asshole for going into her phone and deleting
it. Yeah.
Because that's not great. But you should be able to divorce. You should be able to leave because clearly she's not listening to you.
Right.
So we also give women divorce as well. Let's give our lady a red flag.
Even though we're hesitant to do so.
It's like, I hate when women make me do that.
Exactly. Like, don't force our hands.
But yes, she is the asshole, 100%.
Yeah.
All right, what's the chat got to say?
Oh my goodness.
Man.
Yes, people falling in love with AI is actually a thing. I believe there are specific AIs that are meant for relationships. Don't quote me on that, but I believe I've heard about AIs that are just there to be your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your partner.
Exactly.
And I'm like, that's disturbing.
It's so scary to me because I've also read about the AI convincing people to go through with committing suicide.
Yeah, I saw that too.
And so it's like, you are so deep into this relationship because we've seen that with humans, girlfriend-boyfriend relationship, and one of the partners, is eggs you on, and that person gets convicted and goes to prison.
Exactly.
And it's like, why is this unfettered software allowed to be here?
Exactly.
Influencing people like this.
Exactly.
This is wild.
Someone needs to be held accountable.
We are in the wild, wild west, and I don't
like it. Anytime anything is brand new, I do not like being a guinea pig.
Exactly.
And it feels like we are with AI right now. And I'm like, ugh.
We totally are.
I know.
Me, Vizzle, okay, why would you make me agree with a man?
Yeah.
I'm so mad at you.
Because why would you ever? It's unfortunate. And it's being recorded, so it's on the record.
Exactly. And it said divorce the AI for real.
Yeah. He made that choice for her.
Yes.
Yeah. Now gone. So they can figure it out or it's done.
Well, the thing is, she's just going to re-download it. So it's not like you solved anything. But what you need to do is just leave because she's fully addicted. And if she's not willing to get help or even recognize that this is a problem, what are you supposed to do? Just stay?
Exactly.
Nah.
Pick you. Again, always pick you.
Always.
Whew.
I know.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
Very good one. All right. So we're moving on to our threads. I mean, we'd be on thread. I'm sorry, but it's hilarious. People will be really quick and snappy over there. So we really appreciate it. But this one is a film thread. If you can please go to my screen. So this person asked the villain that you low-key agreed with. And I'm going to go through a couple, but I want y'all to drop the villains, in the movies, the TV shows that you guys really agreed with, because they're not really villains, a little.
I don't know. In this household, we actually kind of like the villains.
Yes, always. And they're anti-heroes.
Yes. Oh,
favorite.
I love.
Bucky Barnes.
Sorry. Walter White for me.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but he was on the list. You already.
Oh, was he? Sorry. Go ahead. Yes, do yours.
Mine is Bane.
Bane.
I agree.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
I don't believe I know. Bane?
Bane.
Yes. Oh, from the Dark Knight.
Yes.
Yeah. See. I saw a couple people in the thread being
with that horrible voice.
And the voice, he kind of killed the voice.
He did.
It's so good.
That's a good one.
All right. Medusa.
Listen, I love love Medusa. And I think a lot of people just look at her as a villain and not a victim.
Right.
She did what she did because she was victimized.
Thank you.
So get up on your Greek mythology before you come for Medusa.
Exactly. Right? They always just make her out to be just a villain. That's it.
100%.
Purely evil. It's like no one is purely evil anyway.
No. Well, some are.
Yeah.
But a lot of times it's because of what happened in their past.
Thank you. The good, complex villains aren't just purely evil.
No, not mustache twirling.
It's like we don't have time for that.
No.
Next one. Killmonger from Black Panther.
This is number one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but yeah, he had so many good points, right?
He did, and great lines.
Great lines.
With my ancestors.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love. I'm not mad at him at all.
At all. Thank you. Now, Eileen, I believe her name was.
Yes. Eileen Wuornos, listen to me.
Oh.
Okay. I am a true crime girly. She is, if not one of the most prolific serial killers out there, but she was killing rapists.
So is she wrong or was she right? I believe she was wrong.
I don't know, but Charlize Theron killed the role in the movie. I think it was called Monster.
Yeah. In 2003, I think. Yeah.
But yeah, I
I'm just saying, like, I don't really have any notes, Do you, girl?
Right?
Tyler Durden from Fight Club.
Oh, I was like, who is that?
See,
are we discussing Fight Club or?
No, we're not. Forget about this.
We didn't bring it up.
Exactly. But for him as a villain, to an extent.
Oh, he was great. I loved his outfits.
Oh, the crop tops were everything.
Amazing.
Everything.
And if you ask most males what body type they want this body type.
Which is hilarious. Hilarious. He's wearing literally the low-rise jeans and the crop tops are still the V-line and he was like the trench coat. And I was like, goodbye. Here
with
for
the
it.
Fluff, I was totally here for it.
Come on now. Get out of here. Maleficent.
Ooh, another victim.
One like Medusa.
Victimized.
Okay. Not just purely evil because what happened to her was tragic.
Yeah, it really, really was.
Exactly.
And I want to talk about the live action with Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
Their depiction of her violation when they cut off her wings was so traumatic. Perfect. Oh my God.
That's how you do it.
Exactly. That's how you interpret something without showing what you're showing.
Yeah.
Oh. Good.
Really, really good. People hate on that movie, but I don't know why.
It was good.
I honestly don't know why.
It was good.
Yeah. Clyde from Law Abiding Citizen.
Listen, I mean, what they did to his family, and then he went after everybody. He went after the judge. He went after the police.
No one
he
was
went after the mayor. He was like, whatever. If you were involved with this, done for you.
I'm coming for you.
Done.
Are we mad? Like, he was right.
Exactly.
They failed. We were literally talking about this on Sunday. Okay, about how the police and people in positions of power are continuously failing people who have been victimized.
Absolutely.
Like,
I don't know what to say other than what do you expect people to do? Sit around and continue to be victimized or take their matters into their own hands?
Okay.
I mean.
Great movie, too.
It was really good.
Wanda Maximoff.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Now, she wasn't really like a villain until the TV show. But the only reason she did that was because she went through a crazy trauma.
In Endgame.
And she built this bubble to protect her, like her mind.
Yes.
And people were like, oh, but you took over this town, yada, yada, yada. It's like, but do you realize that she was traumatized?
She was fully traumatized. And we all create walls around our psyche to protect ourselves. But she's just the most powerful person in the world.
Exactly.
So hers happened to hurt other people.
Exactly.
But I get it. She created a life for herself.
Yeah,
kids.
Yeah. So
I love her.
I'll defend her with my life. Now this one, The Grinch. I will be behind the Grinch for the rest of my life.
100%, because people do be loud as fuck.
You know.
Okay?
Actually.
Shut up.
Actually, shut up.
Down there singing jingles and shit. I'm trying to be my best self up here.
Oh, especially around Christmas. I become him for real. Because all of a sudden, Mariah Carey come out of wherever she came from. Everybody's like, peace and happy and love when you were being the worst person a month ago. Like,
yesterday.
I remember.
Okay,
I'm legit him in Christmas. Like,
yeah, I feel him. And he was so funny just with his shoes. Like, he's naked, right?
He is.
With shoes. And he tap dancing around. Oh my God, it's so funny.
And the meme with Jim Carrey. Wow. It's never not funny. I'm sorry.
We are online way too much.
Literally. Akasha, Queen of the Damned.
I am obsessed.
Okay.
Obsessed. Season 4 of Interview with the Vampire is going to be Queen of the Damned. We've already seen Miss Team. Oh, the way she played Akasha in that one episode.
How you have one scene and we're still thinking about you?
I replayed that monologue 50 times.
She killed it.
And if you are unaware, this doesn't spoil anything. Akasha don't like men. Okay, she thinks men are the reason the world is as bad as it is today, and she does something about it.
So is she right or is she right?
I mean, they be like, Akasha is problematic, and she did this and she did that, and I'm like, yeah, and I still fuck with her.
Exactly.
Like, what?
You act like we have a problem here. Still waiting on the problem. Actually. All right, a couple more. Principal Vernon from the Breakfast Club.
You know what? As I grow older, I understand. When I was younger, I was part of the Breakfast Club, but now I'm like,
they were being horrendous, weren't they?
Little assholes.
Actually, yeah, they didn't have to be like that.
They did not.
But they made it hard on him for sure.
They did. I am the danger.
Walter White.
I love me some Breaking Bad so much. It makes me happy. Walt is 100% a villain.
Yeah.
I am under no delusion that he was not a bad guy.
Yeah.
Because there's so many, I just rewatched it yet again. And there's so many times when he could have quit. But he was just like, no, because at that time it was about him and his ego. It was no longer about making money so his family was left with something. Like, he was a bad guy,
right?
But I love him.
You're like, I'm here for it.
Okay. He's like, if you don't know who I am, perhaps you should tread lightly. I was like, yes.
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 Not the threat.
Okay.
The threat.
Tread the fuck lightly.
Oh,
okay.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Yes. Magneto.
I actually like Magneto because, again, he was just protecting his people.
Yes.
He was doing it the way he was doing it.
Right.
You know, you might have notes or whatever, but
he had reason to be, because afterwards when he thought, okay, fine, I'm just going to go and I'm going to live my life, they came for him and killed his family. So like what?
Exactly.
He was right.
He was fully traumatized.
Thank you.
So no.
I
fuck with Magneto.
We stand by Magneto.
Yep.
And then I picked one.
Okay. Let me see.
Carrie White.
I mean,
okay. And
maybe.
I'd like to highlight just the original. The remake was great too, but oh my goodness, she is the victim here.
Yes, she was. She was bullied. How about you guys keep your hands to yourself?
That part.
How about you mind your own business?
That part.
Because she was pushed. And also she had a crazy mom. Let's not forget.
Oh man.
Like,
so it was easy for her to break.
Exactly. She was already just on the edge. She was a little flimsy, you know? And then the boy that she liked invited her to prom, and then you threw pig blood on her?
On her moment?
No.
Actually,
absolutely not.
Build her up and then just ruin her moment like that, valid crash out.
It was so valid.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
That's it for me. Thank you very much.
Man.
Do you want to check the comments to see what people are saying?
Absolutely. Somebody said Captain Hook.
Oh my goodness. See, that's a little valid. That is a little valid right there.
Elphaba.
Amen. Amen.
Beatrice and Kill Bill.
See, okay, so our nerds are like very like well versed in movies and TV.
Yes, they are. People are fucking with Eileen Wuornos. I'm just saying.
Okay, you know.
Poison Ivy.
I love it. Harley Quinn. Yeah.
Oh, Megamind.
Yes. Yeah, I can say, I love that movie so much. Oh my God. Great movie.
It really was.
See, yes, thank you.
Oh, Georgia from Ginny and Georgia, you have to fill me in on that.
Okay, oh, yes. I thought Ginny,
said yes,
but yes, she's a good mom. She's a good mom. Anyone who says she's not a good mom, y'all can get up out of here, because she did the most, not in the best way, to protect her kids. Her kids are safe and trauma-free because of her. The way she did it was problematic, but like, hey, y'all can sleep well because she did it. So
okay, well, anyway, I'll ride with her. Okay,
good choice, Alex. Thank you very much.
But that's really good. Thank you. Keep those coming.
Please.
Am I overreacting for designing my own engagement ring? I know my fiance plans to propose soon, but I'm worried he's going to have trouble picking the engagement ring I'll love forever. I'm picky. So I designed my own. A friend recommended Angara, and I'm in love with everything I've seen online. Not only do they have engagement and wedding rings, but necklaces, bracelets, earrings, and even jewelry for men. Angara rings are fully customizable. I got to pick my metal, gemstone, cut, and setting. I decided that I wanted a ruby gemstone on my engagement ring. My birthday is in July, but rubies also symbolize love, passion, and energy. And that's exactly what I want to bring into my marriage. And best of all, I'll save 12% off my order by using promo code Our2Gens. Plus, I'll get free shipping, and I like knowing that if there's any issues with my order, they make returns easy. So I love my Angara ring, but I have to know, am I overreacting?
Not overreacting. Link in the description.
All right, so I have the next Reddit.
Let's go.
Am I the asshole for refusing to let my girlfriend's daughter and her boyfriend sleep in our bed while we're away?
I don't need to hear the story. Are we, what?
My girlfriend and I have been together for several years. Her adult daughter and her boyfriend have been staying with us for an extended period of time. While my girlfriend and I were going to be gone for the night, they asked if they could sleep in our bed. My immediate reaction was a very strong, absolutely not. They have a guest bedroom with a large bed. I had heard that they'd already slept in our bed the entire time we were gone before, and when I found out, I immediately told my girlfriend that this was a hard boundary for me. I know people have different family cultures and comfort levels, but to me, this feels extremely personal. This isn't just a mattress. This is the bed my girlfriend and I share as a couple. It is our private space. I would personally never sleep in my girlfriend's parents' bed. As a man, the idea of sleeping in another man's marital bed feels like crossing a line. I would feel like I was invading someone's private space. Frankly, I find it absolutely repulsive.
Yeah.
What bothered me almost as much as the request was their reaction when we said no. They got upset and immediately started packing their things, only to unpack the car and come back inside once we left the house. Basically, they had a tantrum for not getting their way, but their tactic didn't work. There are other things that have contributed to why this has been bothering me. Her daughter's boyfriend have gone through her personal bags discussing what was inside. At one point, he saw a bottle of wine and made a judgmental comment to his girlfriend about her mom getting into drinking now. Moments where it felt like private things in our home were being treated as public. They regularly stay with us for weeks at a time, and sometimes it feels less like a visit and more like they are living here. But honestly, the bed situation is the thing I want outside opinions on. Men especially, would you ever sleep in what is essentially your mother-in-law's bed?
No.
Would you consider that a normal request, or would it feel like that crosses a pretty obvious boundary?
Does it?
Yes.
Absolutely not. Actually, what are we talking about? I do not like sleeping in other people's beds. I barely even like being in someone's favorite seat because their like dead skin follicles are all opened up, you know? Sorry. Like,
right, yeah.
That's gross. That's disgusting. I know you guys weren't planning to wash the sheets either.
Right.
About to
They're
get
the type of
freaky.
people.
Don't. I ain't young.
They're going to do it.
They're gonna do it. I'm not naive, okay? That's disgusting. And for you to throw a tantrum, adult children, right?
Yes,
and boyfriend.
adult.
Why are we throwing tantrums like we're 5 years old?
And what is the point? It's not like you don't already have a bed behind a closed door in the guest room. What is your obsession with being in my bed?
Why are you so pressed about sleeping in my bed specifically? And if I say no, deal with it.
It is no.
Like, what's wrong with you? And then digging through my stuff and making it your business.
Yeah.
If you don't mind your business, get out of my bed. I'm allowing you to stay with us too, which I don't even have to do because apparently this is like a hell situation.
Right.
You guys are acting like you live here.
Right.
Like, there's so many things. And then you try me with the bed.
And then they got upset and I was like, well, we're going to leave you. And when they called their bluff and they're like, okay, bye.
Oh my God.
Actually, no, we're going to come back inside. I don't understand why that's such a big deal. This feels like a power move or something.
Right.
Like, why do you want to sleep in our bed?
Exactly. So pressed about the wrong things.
Exactly.
Who is you? Thank you.
Thank you.
Who is you?
It crosses so many boundaries on so many different levels. And that is 100% right. Because I don't understand what the big deal is here.
Right. Why do you need to sleep in the bed? And
exactly.
it's listening and it's hearing like a need for me. Like, you guys really are so pressed about this.
Yes. It's just, they must be doing some crazy shit in that room. That's what I'm feeling like. There's something about being in that room that does it for them. And so the fact that you're stopping them from doing that is not working.
That gives me the ick.
I know.
What are we doing?
Exactly.
That's
it's not like they were
actually so
sleeping on the
creepy.
couch and they're like, well, when you're not here, can we please just sleep in a bed? Like, they have a whole ass bed.
A whole option other
Yes.
than my bed.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
So as the resident male for this, I need your opinion, please.
It's a hell no. It's a hell no for me.
Basically.
Yeah. That's so gross. Valid for all the red flags up in
Yes.
there. And hello to the people who just joined on that one. I'm so sorry.
That's what you came
That's
into.
crazy. Oh my goodness. Hello from England. Hello from California.
Right?
Oh my goodness. What time is it over there?
Basically, right?
Crazy. All right. I have the next Reddit. This one is a new subreddit for this show. It's called Am I in the Wrong?
Okay.
Damages my 15-year-old son caused to a hotel. I'm selling his valuables to pay for the damages. Am I being too harsh?
No. Absolutely not.
My 15-year-old son intentionally punched a hole in the wall of our hotel room during a weekend trip. It wasn't an accident. It was out of anger. The hotel is going to charge me for the repairs, and I'm waiting to find out the exact amount. My plan is to sell some of his valuables to pay for the damages. He has an Xbox, a fairly expensive phone, a newer TV, a bike, and a few other things. The idea isn't to profit or to take everything just because I'm angry. The goal is to make him financially responsible for the damages he caused, instead of me simply absorbing the cost. His dad thinks that this is mean and says I'm going too far. I disagree. My view is that if you're old enough to intentionally damage someone else's property, you're old enough to experience real consequences.
Yes.
I also believe this is both restitution and punishment. Actions have consequences.
Yes.
And I don't want him growing up thinking someone else will always pay for his mistakes. So I'm genuinely looking for outside opinions. Am I being too harsh? Is selling his belongings to cover the damage a reasonable consequence? If you were in the situation, how would you handle it?
I would do the exact same thing.
Same.
Because if your broke ass doesn't have a job, then let's start getting rid of some of this stuff in the house.
Actually,
that
'cause
you're enjoying.
He got a lot of valuables. You see that?
That's what I'm saying. And what you're doing, because we always are on here talking about boy moms, but the OP is like, all right, I'm not raising an angry human being that's going to go out into the world punching walls and maybe another person because he gets upset.
Right.
So there are consequences.
Yes.
And you damaged something, so you have to pay for it.
Thank you.
And again, with your broke ass, with no job. So now we're going to sell this Xbox, okay? This got to go.
You know.
I don't see the problem here.
Thank you.
Are we really even... Dad is talking about you?
Yeah. Oh my God. Also, another thing. I hate when there's one parent that is like the enabler.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And then they force the other parent to be the mean parent.
The bad guy.
And it's like, are you kidding me? How
Right.
about we like dual parent?
Yeah.
And like agree to come united
Right.
with this child. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because now the one kid is now seeing that, okay, one parent is being nice and another parent is being mean. And you're like, now I have favorites.
Exactly.
That's what we don't need.
We don't
United.
need
Red
that.
flag for the dad, green flag
Yes,
for mom. Mom is
exactly.
doing the right thing.
Mom is doing the right thing. She's trying, okay? And you're in this house. You have this boy. He's tripping. You got to do something. here.
Exactly.
You can't just be like, it's fine that you punched a hole in a wall in a hotel. That costs people money.
Thank
Like
you.
there are consequences for actions. That's not going to be my consequence.
I'm not going to like be burdened by your actions and your consequences. You better learn to deal with it now.
Right.
And then later on, you'll hesitate before you punch a wall in or a
Maybe.
hole in a wall.
Right? When you remember how bored you were because your Xbox is gone.
Ooh. Ooh. I just seen we got a donation. Did you see that?
Heck yeah. Thank you, Alan Knight, Bat17. We appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
Hell yeah.
Having you guys here for the lives really makes it so much better. So we appreciate y'all just as much as you guys seem to appreciate us. So thank you so much.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh, I love it. Thank you. But
Man.
yeah. Oh, someone said he probably learned about punching walls from his dad. See, reading the comments of the Reddit, people were like, talk to the dad. about his situation with his son and think about therapy. Because why is your son immediately going
Punching
to like
walls.
aggressive behavior
Right.
when trying to deal with whatever emotions he's dealing with?
And even if dad is not the one who's punching walls, what he's not doing is making him accountable for his actions.
Thank you.
So even if dad is not a violent person, what he's doing is allowing his son to become one.
Yeah.
And he's looking at dad as, of course, you look at your male in front of you and you're just like, this is how I act. And if he says, it's fine, then you're like, cool, I'm going to keep doing this.
Exactly.
This feels good to me.
Like, no, stop it now.
Exactly.
So yeah, the mom is in the right.
Yes, 100%.
Yes, 100%.
It's not even a question.
Thank you.
All right. So now it's my turn for a thread.
Yes.
Okay. So if you don't mind going to my screen, we are looking for life hacks that completely changed our lives.
Hit it.
Okay. Said, I don't know if I should be ashamed to admit, but don't put it down. Put it away is actually doing numbers for my life. So as someone who adopted this like 20 years ago, I'm telling you, I don't even think about it anymore. If I have something, either I put it so close that when I get up from where I'm at, I take it with me, or I put it away right away. Because if not, I'm going to have something over here, some over there. And then I'm like, where are my keys? Where are my thing? Where is this thing? So yeah, I looked at how I was living my life and I made this change.
Yeah, I should probably adopt that change because I be dropping things everywhere. To the point where my
AirPods.
Sister, yeah, I don't even know how many times I've lost my AirPods because I just put it down and I don't remember where I was. My keys, they be in the wrong place. But the good thing about the keys is that they're 1 of 3 places. So I just check those 3 places.
Just go to those 3 places.
Yeah, it's great. But literally, I be tracking stuff everywhere.
Literally, that's what I do. And you're going to see a lot of these things. I'm going to be like, this is me, because I just realized I was a ball of chaos and I needed to get more structured.
Okay, but we love it though. We love it.
I used gift cards to sign up for trials so I'm not exposed to reoccurring charges.
Oh.
Isn't that smart?
Wait, that's kind of smart.
So if you have a $50 gift card and you sign up for, I don't know, some streaming service or whatever, put it on there.
It'll be empty. Payment declined. You're like,
exactly.
Oh, wait.
I need to go do this.
That's kind of smart.
Versus you look up and you've been paying for a streaming service you ain't used in 3 years.
That part.
Okay.
That's actually kind of smart.
I also rotate my TV subscriptions. So Apple TV for 3 months, then Netflix, then HBO, then Hulu. This makes it so there's always new content and I'm not paying for all 4 at one time. I didn't even think about this.
That's kind of smart.
This is so genius.
Kind of smart.
Because right now, I'm like, I have nothing to watch.
Right.
Because on all of our streaming platforms, I watched it all. I mean, you might miss out, though,
like
on the
in
conversation.
The height of it. Yeah.
But if you're not worried about that, then I don't hate this one.
No, it's not terrible. If you do want to be included, which that was my first thought. I was like, no,
I don't get to talk about it.
FOMO.
Exactly.
But if you're not pressed about that, that's genius.
Speaking of that, A Toxic Love Story on Netflix. Have y'all watched it? If you haven't, even if you had, go watch our live, okay? And listen to our live because it's on Spotify now.
It is.
But we went in depth and Trinity found all the things that they didn't.
More tea that they did not include in the Netflix documentary. So, go watch that. Thank you very much.
Okay. Placing a cutting board in a cookie sheet, then cut your watermelon. So all the juice is in one place for easy cleanup.
Whoa.
That's really good, right?
Whoa. This person has experience. Wait a minute. Let me bow down.
Right?
Hold on.
That's so smart.
Wait.
Because your counter be full of juice.
Yeah. You don't even want to do it because you know afterwards.
It's going to be a pain.
Yeah.
Using old Pringles chips tube to ship holiday cookies.
Okay, but assuming I want my cookies that small.
I was just going to say, I ain't shipping no holiday cookies.
Exactly.
But if you do that,
super
smart.
Yeah.
Because it keeps it from getting all crunched up.
That is true. That is true. But as a resident big back, my cookies will be bigger than that.
Yes. We do like big, soft cookies.
Soft cookies. I'm not doing no little tiny little. It better be this big. I'm telling y'all.
If that's not you, this might actually work. I make a loud, stupid noise when I unplug the iron, curlers, etc. So I remember that I indeed turned it off and there's no backtracking to make sure. So that's really smart because when you're just going with the motions and unplugging things, you're like, did I lock the door? Did I do that? But if you make a weird sound or do a weird movement, your brain will remember it.
That. That's kind of smart. Yeah, so you don't have to keep checking.
You're hacking your ADHD. Yeah. I love this.
They're locking in.
I fill out the to in an email last. I do this too.
Wait, why?
because I've sent an email that I was not done with before. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so
okay.
you do the email, subject line, everything, and the last thing you do is put the to field.
The to.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of smart.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, as someone who worked in corporate,
You're like,
I have made this mistake.
right, okay.
Right? Always think of future you. I safety pin dirty socks together before they go in the wash, get the coffee pot ready, pack lunch, and pick out clothes before bed. My mornings are so much easier and my days are so much better. So I 100% do this.
Yeah, you had us doing this growing up. Like we would prep for the next day the night prior.
Yes.
It just makes it so much easier. And also you're tired. You're more, prone to cutting corners when
And
you're
forgetting.
halfway tired. Yeah,
Yes.
you know what I mean? Do it when you think about it so you don't have to do it later.
Absolutely. So I do this for this show because we get up kind of early and I can't forget stuff.
Yeah.
So
that part. Question about the safety pins in the washer and the dryer.
Yeah. So I guess people, so they don't lose a sock.
But metal in the
Oh, it would drive me insane. I don't want to hear the metal scraping, but
yeah.
I guess it doesn't bother some people.
I mean, those are good.
Yeah, those are all good. That was my last one. Thank you.
It makes me upset that people have really locked in when it comes to life. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm still figuring this out. And people are like, what I do. And it's like, how did you figure that out?
Right. Seriously. I just love, and that's why I love posts like this, because I will start adopting some of these things that you hear about and you're like, oh, that would really help me because this part of my life is chaos.
Exactly.
So,
I mean, it's mostly chaos, but we love it. Again, I'm sorry. We love it. So,
they like their chaotic bomb. Oh, so my mama would cut watermelon on a plastic bag. Yeah, so if you have like an open plastic bag, it just makes sense.
Didn't you do that?
I did, and then one time there was a hole in the bag. Pissed me off so bad.
You said, so I've never been back.
Never been back. There was watermelon juice on the floor because I just picked it up. It was just everywhere.
Devastation.
The smallest little hole. It'll come out. Yeah. Right?
That was great. Thank you.
Of course.
All right. I have my last Reddit. This one is really short, but I really want to see what you and every weirdo in the comments has to say about this.
Right.
All right. Off my chest. My dad versus Lolita.
Oh, no.
For the longest time, I've had serious memory issues. This particular memory has never seemed strange before because I didn't really remember it. So here I am, a grown adult, only just now realizing what it meant and wishing I'd known back then. Once upon a time, I had sunglasses. This was when I was somewhere between 8 and 12, probably a bit on the older side because I couldn't have cool glasses when I was a kid. But I'd found this pair on the side of the road and would wear them outside to protect my eyes. One day, my dad saw me wearing them and got this weird look on his face. He said, "You don't know what you're doing. Those are like the ones Lolita wore, and people are going to think things about you." So obviously I go, "Who's Lolita?" And this humanoid pile of feces, I am totally justified in calling them that because this is not his worst offense,
Right.
says, "A teen girl who seduced middle-aged men."
What the fuck?
My dear comrades, my coven sisters, my brothers in arms, you probably know who Lolita is. I just Googled it. She's not a girl who seduces old men. She's a teen who was groomed by a creepy stalker. And no, my glasses weren't even heart-shaped glasses. They were rectangular, plain, brown sunglasses that were actually meant to go over normal glasses. I know exactly what my dad was on when he said this. I know exactly.
Yes. That's it.
That's it.
Oh, God. All right.
Yes.
We have discussed this before about Lolita and how you can, a red flag book, if you see a man reading Lolita and agreeing with the author, red flag to him.
Red flag.
100%. Because the way that he presented the story was as if this young girl, I think she was 13, she was super young, seduced him, and she is the reason why he did all of these things. It's all her. She wanted it. She did this. She did. Oh, that kind of stuff pisses me off so bad because how dare you put this on a child? None of this is on a child. Even if a child is flirting with you or something, who's the adult here?
The adult in the situation is supposed to be the responsible one in this situation.
Exactly. And her life was shit. Okay. I've never read Lolita because it gave me the ick, period. But I've read the Cliff Notes. Okay. And I have read a whole book about a young woman who grew up and wrote a memoir called Being Lolita, I believe. And she went through the exact same thing. And now she teaches a course and focuses on the book because she wants people to realize this is not a love story. This is a story about coercion, about sexual assault, about abuse, and about we just we act like, he just likes 15. That's
like, actually,
I am not going to sugarcoat this because it's wrong.
It's wrong.
And we are living in an age right now where people are justifying grown men's actions. And it's like, we have an island. Are we not going to talk about this? How powerful men are abusing young girls and pushing under the rug? Have we had one conviction?
No. The worst part, honestly, is the fact that everyone is deciding to victimize the victim.
Exactly.
Everyone's saying that it's the victim's fault. No. Even in this case, let's go back to the OP. Even if she happened to be wearing the same glasses as Lolita, even though she wasn't, the dad being like, this is your fault. Men are going to think things because of you. Hence, this is your problem.
Yes.
Except being like, why are the men acting the way they are?
Right. Exactly. Men are going to look at you. Men are going to do this. Men are going to do that. It's always not all men until you're talking about your daughter, right? And then men are bad. Men are going to lie to you. Men are going to do this. So is it all men or is it not?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So for you to look at this child who was just trying to protect her eyeballs from the sun and say that actually you're wrong for wearing those because men are going to look at you like you're trying to seduce them.
Right.
It's calling her a Lolita.
But another thing, if her glasses did not even look like Lolita's glasses, why was that the first thing you thought about?
What are you on, Dad?
We should be worried about OP. And like everyone that the OP's dad knows. Like, what is going on there?
Absolutely. Because when we change the culture, then you start looking at people sideways. And I think the problem is everything is brushed under the rug because we've blamed women for so long. What are you wearing? How much did you drink? Why did you go by yourself? Instead of what is this person doing to her?
Thank you.
And so once we change the culture, if we keep talking about this, if we keep calling this bad behavior out, then we can move forward.
Exactly.
But until then, and until these powerful men who make decisions, who make laws, who can decide not to prosecute, who could decide, yes, you raped this unconscious woman in an alley, but you don't deserve any jail time because I don't want to ruin your life. Once that stops happening, then we can move forward as a country and as a world and stop abusing these fucking girls. Sorry.
I think we're watching a show right now on Hulu. Is it called Furious?
Yes. There's a show on Furious called Furious. It just came out. It was created by Liz Merriweather, and it is dealing with abuse and coercion and revenge. And we're only 3 episodes in. They did a 3-episode dump in the first. And so far, loving it. It's really great, but it's also rage baiting. And it starts the conversation that we're talking about. It needs to be had and continue being had. Don't let anybody tell you, let's move on. Let's move on. Again, any convictions?
Exactly.
Any Epstein convictions? None? Okay, then we're going to keep talking about it.
Thank you. Yeah. So this podcast is literally always like fun. It's cackles. We want to make sure you guys are comfortable here always. But we also want you guys to know that you guys are safe and that this isn't a place where we're judging you. And this is a place that you guys can express yourselves and know that you guys can vent if you need to. Find a community of people who are going to believe you, hear you, understand you, and just like be there for you. You know what I mean? We're not here to victimize anyone. We're not here to make sure that you guys are feeling like you're outsiders. It's like, no. This is a place for everyone. You should feel safe.
Absolutely.
Always. So that's the point. And that's why that story was
thanks
important.
for reading that one. That's a good one.
Thank you for,
because this conversation needs to be had. Man. Jeez. Well, yes, keep the chat coming.
Please.
Because there was hella red flags. I remember when I could just see it in the corner of my eye.
Everyone's like, excuse me. Yeah.
Ill. All right. So I have the last Reddit.
Bring it.
Am I overreacting for refusing to switch seats after someone lied about why they needed mine?
Okay.
So I've been seeing this conversation a lot about on airplanes. This is where it has to do with. So I was on a full flight yesterday and specifically paid extra to book an aisle seat because I have a knee injury that gets really stiff if I can't stretch it out every so often. Right before takeoff, A woman asked if I'd switched with her because she needed the aisle due to a medical condition. I felt bad, so I agreed without arguing. Her seat ended up being a middle seat about 6 rows back. About 20 minutes into the flight, I walked to the restroom and saw her laughing with the people in my old row. She told one of them that she made up the medical excuse because she wanted to sit next to her friends, and people never say no if you mention your health.
Wow.
I was irritated. So on the way back, I asked a flight attendant if I could have my original seat back since we'd only just taken off, and explained what happened. The attendant spoke to her, and she was told to return to her assigned seat. She looked embarrassed. Her friends were clearly annoyed, and she kept giving me dirty looks for the rest of the night.
Aww.
My sister thinks I should have just let it go since I had already agreed and everyone was settled by then. I don't really feel bad because I only moved in the first place because I thought it was an actual medical issue.
That part.
Am I overreacting?
Not at all. Not at all.
Hell no. As somebody with a right knee injury.
Yes.
It would have been
I would have been like, what's your medical emergency? Because does it combat mine? Because like I bought this seat for a reason.
And I would have been petty. I would have been walking back to the bathroom 4,000 or 5,000 times
you know.
just to see her.
Exactly. She's looking all embarrassed. It's like, oh, boo-hoo. Why didn't you buy that ticket? If something happened, oh, well, we all deal with these issues because we got to deal with things and we don't always get what we want.
100%. And this is essentially a bus in the sky.
Yeah.
Okay. And I paid extra to have my seat and I chose this specific seat.
Right.
I don't understand because I've been seeing conversations like this all the time that people will be like sitting in your seat when you get there. Remember, babe, on our last flight, this woman was sitting in our seat. Yeah. And when we got there, she just looked at it and she's like, you don't want this seat? Oh, because she was supposed to be on the window. And she's like, you don't want the window? And I'm like, no, bitch, I paid for this seat. Get out my seat.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
People have a lot of audacity. It keeps blowing my mind how much audacity people have. Like, you like, wait, excuse me.
Right.
When you buy airplane seats, sometimes you guys get to pick the seats, right? Like,
yes.
It's assigned seating.
100% you do.
So why are we switching around?
Because people they're like, when you get here, if you see me sitting in your seat and I offer you another seat, or if I say, do you mind, would you please, blah, blah, blah. And then some people like this will just be like, sure.
Absolutely not.
I'm not doing it.
See, the thing about airports is that I get oddly confrontational in airports. It's the air.
Oddly is funny. No, you are confrontational.
Yeah, I'm like, I got to settle her down. My little pit bull. I'm like, calm down. We got to get on the plane.
It is the air. And I'm sorry, if you're sitting in my seat, move before I will move you.
Basically.
Like old girl from Wakanda. Move or you will be moved.
You will be moved.
Thank you. I'm sorry, but I'm not dealing with this. I paid for this seat. I will be sitting in this seat.
Right.
You go sit in the seat that you paid for.
That's
you thinking that we can move around, that we besties? Babe, I just met you?
No.
Yeah, the logic behind it is stupid because if that's the case, then I'll just go
to first class.
Yeah, I'm going to go to first class.
Exactly. I'll just go to first class and chill.
Exactly.
Then since we can all just move around.
And it doesn't matter.
It's a donation, essentially. Pick your seat.
But then when the flight attendants come up, and they're like, do you mind moving because they wanted to sit together? You can ask me.
For sure.
I don't mind.
But we can get that discussed. But the fact that you're like, I'm going to sit there is crazy.
Exactly.
1 second. We got another donation in the comments. It says that Jazzy, I love you, Jazzy, so much, introduced you to the show and you've been watching with her. Oh my God.
This is DB Gaming 2408. Welcome. And thank you for the donation.
Yeah. Shout out to our girl Jazzy.
What's up, Jazzy?
Literally, y'all, like anytime you want to share the show with more weirdos, like we're always welcome to having more people join the army. It's so special. So thank you for the donation. Thank you for joining us. That's amazing.
Thank you for always suggesting us.
Always.
Because you know the weirdos that we like here.
You know.
The
true weirdos.
Right.
Say the controversial thing. Throw up the red flags. We're here for the odd people.
Please.
Okay? Thank you.
We love it.
But last little comment on the airplane. I'm not messing around.
No.
I'm actually not messing around. No one likes to be in a pressurized cabin in the middle of the sky. Do not make this any more difficult than it is.
That part. We can end right there. Because nobody wants to be up here.
Actually, it's exciting your first time on the plane. You're like, oh my God. And then the second time you're like,
don't like it. I don't like it.
Actually.
So I know we normally end the thing with going to the chat and having a conversation. I wanted to do something because I came across this yesterday and it made me laugh. So do you mind going to my screen? Because this is so funny to me. Your vagina is now named after the title of the last TV show you watched. What is it? So you can also say your penis.
Because we're inclusive here.
Exactly.
We're inclusive.
Right?
Oh my God. Heated rivalry?
Yes, I love it.
Oh my God.
I love it. Chicago Med.
Living single.
Love Island. I love it.
Furious.
Furious. That was mine. Furious.
Heartstopper. House of the Dragons.
The Shy. Hacks. Golden Girl.
I'm done. Ride or Die.
You guys are amazing.
Oh, this is amazing. Oh, the Game of Thrones. This is actually, that was great. I was like, wait, you catching me off guard is not a frequent thing on this show.
No, but I like to keep y'all on your toes and we end with some fun here.
Bob's Burgers. SVU.
Uh-oh. Mean Girl Murders.
Oh my
I like that one.
God.
Godfather of Harlem.
Is that a man or a woman? Like that changes everything.
That's DB Gaming.
Supernatural. I'm done.
Worst ex ever.
Stop. Y'all are genuinely really funny.
You guys really are.
Oh my goodness.
So while you're putting those in the chat, also let's do you guys get to pick and let us know which one your favorite Reddit was.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Put those polls in, y'all.
Yes.
I want to see numbers too. We can see how many of y'all are in here.
Exactly.
Okay.
The Punisher.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey now.
What y'all call it? Cap?
He said cap.
Yeah, hold on, man.
Ghost Whisperer. Yeah, The Punisher is crazy. And you know who that came from?
Is that my daughter? Are you serious?
She's not lying. She did watch The Punisher.
I'm dead. That's hilarious. That's so unhinged.
Y'all are great.
That's terrible. That's literally amazing.
Mm-hmm. So if you're listening later, please give us these in your comment section because
Please.
Yeah, it's a little reward for making it to the end.
Yeah, y'all went through the whole chaos, our little intermission, the rage bait, everything. So yeah, it is kind of funny. But yes, put in the poll before we head out, y'all. Vote for your favorite Reddit. That does sway our opinion when it comes to what we're posting on our socials, like TikTok and Instagram and things like that. So go ahead and put that in there. We also wanted to let y'all know that our days and our times that we guys go live. So Sunday, 8 p.m., Tuesday and Thursday at 8 a.m. Our Sunday is our movie and TV club. We do a lot of true crime, documentaries. It's a little bit more lax. It's really, really fun. And then Tuesday and Thursday are our episodes. So you guys get to join us like today for our episodes, for the chaos. And it's just Reddits and cackles.
Exactly. It's all Pacific time.
Yes.
So do your own figuring out what time that is for you.
Since we're worldwide.
We are worldwide.
Another shout out to y'all. Like we saw England, we saw Scotland, we saw all sorts of Japan, Haiti. Saudi. Like that's actually insane, y'all. Right. So we really appreciate y'all repping the weirdo culture. Our army is growing.
Yes,
crazy.
It is.
And please make sure that you're following us on all socials.
Yes.
Because there are a ton of accounts out there.
Yeah.
They have our content, but you got to look at the names.
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly. And you can tell because the quality is always better. We have an actual editor.
Yes. Yes.
And
shout out to our editor.
Us. And if it doesn't have our links, if it doesn't take you to our website, to our YouTube, it's not us.
It's not us. And I know it's really hard to tell sometimes when you're just scrolling through, but if you automatically see us blown out like crazy, the saturation is crazy.
This close.
That close. Things are backwards. Not us. So go ahead and just double check who's posting it. It's literally always us. Our profile picture is also the same across all social medias.
Yep.
So check that as well.
And it's Let's Talk, Our Two Gens.
Yes. Everywhere. At Our Two Gens as well, too.
Exactly.
Right.
A Lebanese from Italy. Whoa. What's up, fam?
I will say.
Yeah,
I was born in Italy. What's up?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. So again, thank you for joining us.
Yes. Oh, I did see Meet Bizzle said you need the weirdo t-shirt. Thank you for reminding me, love.
Yes.
We have merch.
We have merch.
Head over to our2gens.com and click the link says merch. We are selling t-shirts, mugs, tumblers. I debuted a little beanie like a week ago. That's coming soon. So make sure you guys look out for that. But thank you so much for the people who have already bought their merch, who've already received their merch. If you have, go ahead and tag us. Any social media platform, we'll repost it because oh my God, thank you so much for repping the culture. Okay. But yes, we do have merch. So go ahead and rep the Our Two Gens merch. You guys are OG weirdos. Okay. You guys are joining us in just the beginning. And so it's amazing to see the future and the possibilities. And we're so glad that you guys are here for the journey.
Absolutely. We love y'all so much.
Thank y'all. We love you.
Have a great day, great morning, or
great evening.
Yeah. We'll see y'all on Thursday. Bye, weirdos.